Hello dear Gemini, I will tell you today's horoscope for December 13th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Gemini. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Don't insist on continuing with something you know has no future. Don't hesitate to wipe the slate clean and start a new account, Gemini. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Even if you're a little worried about some problem that won't be solved, your brilliant intelligence will be a great help in knowing how to act at any given moment. Luck will smile on you. In love, you'll have good news. At work, it may be something you're hoping for, but don't shy away from teamwork. It's a good solution to problems. Don't shy away from teamwork. Be careful with money and don't pay too much attention to the advice given to you by certain people, especially pessimistic people. In love, everything related to feelings will come to the fore these days. It's an excellent time for any kind of relationship, especially emotional ones. You have a good time to consider important changes in your life. In terms of health, your reactions may be stronger than usual. Try to control yourself. You feel dynamic, you will do everything and with satisfactory results. You should listen to what others say before getting excited. Be patient, it will be the only way to get everything to work normally. When you are able to see the positive things in life, you always realize firsthand everything you should do. That is something you have to put a lot of concentration into, since it is something firsthand and you have to put it in your favor from now on. Be careful with signing legal documents and get good advice because you are emotionally vulnerable. There is a conjunction with Venus, and in love you discover something that will surprise you. Do not make decisions in moments of anger. Wait and you will not make a mistake. However, once everything is clear, you will have a cycle of formidable intensity in love. This is not the time for sadness, particularly if you are taking the first steps in a new relationship or solidifying your emotional ties with someone you love, Gemini. Today you will know that this year, which is still in progress, will be full of challenges. You still have a few months that will be challenging for you, but you will emerge victorious. Put on your best smile to welcome those challenges that await you. Challenges make us stronger and also bring us more experience, which helps us obtain better results and also blessings. You are a very intelligent person, which often turns out to be a problem. You are so smart that no one can lie to you, you cannot be easily fooled, and if someone does, you surely already know it. Try not to be so distrustful, in any case. Otherwise, it will be difficult to be happy. Quote of the day: the power of imagination is unlimited. As long as you can imagine and dream, you will be alive. In terms of health, you are very favored at the moment, except if you suffer from respiratory conditions, in which case you could have some allergic complications. Also keep an eye on your blood sugar level, especially if you are diabetic. At work, you are worried about a recent transfer at work or a promotion to a new responsibility in your company. You have the ability to face challenges. Rely on your previous knowledge and experience. It is time for you to shake off that laziness and go in search of a job if you are unemployed. It is important that you start moving so that life gives you what you deserve and what you want so much, money and fortune. This is the time for important discoveries, including late payments that come at the best time. A discovery of an item that you no longer use will represent money in an important sale or auction. You can also put it up for sale on the internet. Today's astral biorhythm: sexual energy level, medium, rather low. Cosmic dynamics: your spontaneity and natural freshness that you will really need now that your ruler is retrograde. Dangerous tendency: loosening your tongue and saying the first thing that comes to your lips without considering the consequences. What you should avoid: talking for the sake of talking, not keeping your mouth shut when you should do so. Relationship prediction: today things will go very well if your partner is an air sign like yours. The most tense relationship is when you tend to have arguments or misunderstandings with your partner or a friend of the sign Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Current compatibility: you are in a harmonious tone with the other air elements like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, as well as two fire elements like Sagittarius and Leo. If you are single, if you act prudently and do not rush into doing or saying things in emotional moments instead of thinking very carefully about your behavior, you could have problems. Your lucky number is 2. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it today. I repeat, the number 2. Your lucky color for today: purple. Try to wear at least one piece of clothing or accessory that contains it. Today's universal number is 6. In numerology, all numbers are reduced to single digits. Based on the above, these are your auspicious hours. They are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and you must adapt them to your national time. 2:15 a.m., 3:30 a.m., 4:25 p.m., 6:40 p.m. Lucky numbers in chance: 12, 21, 37 and 41. When you want to shout out what's on your mind, that you have some doubts, you do it without thinking about what others will feel. Despite being a person who can relate to other people's feelings, you won't be able to truly realize what others are feeling right now. Gemini, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. A family gathering could test your patience and social skills. It's essential to avoid criticizing your partner's family members and resist contradicting them in any case. Stay calm, remembering that it's only a matter of a few hours and that your relationship is for life. Today you should consider taking a different route to work. This is important because you might identify an opportunity that would otherwise go unnoticed. Make sure you connect with the people involved and present yourself effectively. This can be very beneficial for you. If you're dealing with anxiety and can't get over it, spending time with animals could help. If you have pets, get closer to them and allow their company to help you free yourself from the negative energies that affect you. If you don't have pets, consider visiting a friend who does or going to an animal therapy center. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us improve by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Look for a certain person from the past who won't leave your head. It may be about business gains, even if it seems to be about something else. The paths to economic prosperity are marked by the mystery that only you can reveal. Someone will be able to collaborate with your projects in a forceful way. You yourself point the way if you know how to recognize the opportunities for success that come your way. If you learn to take them, you are your own rainbow warrior. Don't dream of fairy godmothers or knights errant. Transform yourself into them and fulfill your original mandate. Be true to yourself, love yourself, respect yourself, and manage to look at yourself with understanding. Stop demanding of yourself what you don't demand of anyone else. Take a break for a day of so much pressure. With your ruler, the planet Mercury, in transit to the sign of Cancer, you are focused on a highly intuitive and emotional stage, accentuated today by the transit of the moon through your sign. If you are unemployed, you will soon be able to find a job that is more suited to your personality, and you will begin to feel more comfortable in the place where you are working. If, on the other hand, you are still unemployed, do not rush to accept the first thing that comes up and wait a bit. Gemini, today you will be in a hurry to complete everything you have pending, whether at work or in your love life. Take things slowly or else everything will go wrong. You are a disorganized person sometimes, but when you put your mind to it, you make everything look shiny. It is possible that today is not starting well, since due to a rumor that an unpleasant person started, you will have some misunderstandings with people you appreciate. It is important that you approach them to talk about the subject and dispel any doubts they have about you. A bad dream is haunting your mind a lot, which could be related to your partner. You must remember that dreams are mirrors of oneself. It is not about anyone else but you. If you are hiding something from your partner, it is a good time to be honest. Today you have before you several examples of how much you have achieved in taking care of yourself. You are a more confident, healthy, strong, and proactive person. With the transit of your ruler Mercury today, you have the will, energy, and desire to resolve key issues in your love life. Don't stop, do it. Maybe you have waited too long and now you don't know what to do or you think you wasted time. It is never too late for love, and you know that, Gemini, from your own experience. Be very careful with whom you fall in love. It may be that that person is not the right one for you, or their heart is already occupied by someone close. Respect the relationships of your loved ones. Give yourself a chance with someone else without harming others. It may be that for different reasons you have distanced yourself from your family. Call them. Communicate with them. Do not leave misunderstandings unresolved. Talk about the indifferences you had and keep in touch. If you are receiving strong treatments such as radiation, intensive therapies, or other medications that have to do with serious health problems, there is good news for you, because today is a highly positive day. Those born under this sign who do not suffer from any health problems will continue with this streak, and will enjoy life more. On the other hand, Those who have some type of illness or health problem these days are likely to see better results with the medications. You are entering a good stage at work, Gemini, especially if you have been worried about a work issue that was not resolved. The rest of the month is predicted to be full of opportunities that you should not dismiss. If you are a businessman, the stars predict an excellent day for you, since progress is within your reach. All the effort you make today to get ahead will be rewarded twice as much. You are in the best stage in your career. Luck is with you right now. Now things begin to acquire another dimension in your economic life, and what until now you were considering as a mistake or a problem, you see it from another point of view. The positive cycle of profits and success begins. You are surrounded by malicious people. It is important that you distance yourself from those who do not let you grow freely in the financial field. It is time for you to start being self-sufficient in your decisions. Once you remove those negative people from your life, you will see a great change in your economy. Be careful with your money, since you are not spending rationally. If you do not control your impulses, you will soon be in trouble. The best thing is that you plan and control your income and expenses better. It is very important that you start saving. Today is an optimal time to attract the attention of that person who has you hooked, Gemini. Try it because you have a good chance of success. It is possible that whoever is occupying your mind now is in a process of distrust due to a relationship that went wrong, and does not want to even consider a new relationship. However, if you make an intelligent approach, you can easily reverse this way of thinking. If today someone who helped you in the past asks you for a favor, help them, even if it costs you part of your free time. Gemini, remember that every day we must reach out to those who have supported us. Today is a day to feel good, recognizing what you have achieved so far. Thank the universe daily for all the good things you have around you. Angel number 33. Angels and meaning. Every day we think between 70,000 and 90,000 thoughts. Because of that and the fact that our brain is bombarded with a lot of information, we don't remember things unless they are repeated. That's why our guardian angels repeat angel numbers around us, believing that we will notice these critical messages. Each of these messages is designed for you and your life. But you need to find the true meaning of these lessons and think about what your next steps in life will be. Try not to forget your inner values and be true to yourself, because you don't want to lose your originality and creativity in the process. What do the digits mean? The only digit that appears in angel number 33 is the digit 3, and it appears twice. When a digit appears more than once in an angel number, it means that this message should be taken more seriously. In this case, because this digit is the only one that appears in the number, it means that your guardian angels are trying to guide you towards a particular direction. The number 3 is associated with specific religions, which is why we always talk about faith and belief. For religious people, this is a compliment from your guardian angels or a message that you need to reconsider your values and improve your relationship with faith. For other people, this message is related to self-confidence. Each person possesses a particular talent, and since the number 3 is connected to creativity and hobbies, these talents are often something you can even build a business with. Learn to use your talents and combine them with your leadership skills, and you will understand whether your purpose is in the job you are supposed to do or in the job you currently do. Not only can you learn more about other people, but also about yourself. Try to see if you are repeating a pattern of behavior that you carry over from your past relationships. For example, you may be paranoid that your partner will lie to you or cheat on you because that happened in the past. If you are this emotionally reactive, you will never be able to fully enjoy the present or current relationships. It starts with Mars, the planet of action and drive, changing direction in your sign. This will give you the strength and drive needed to do what you have been waiting for so long. It will be a very busy month for you. You will see yourself moving in a clearer direction and making important decisions in a more coherent way. It is important that you control your impulses during the first few weeks and channel all that energy in a constructive way, such as doing conscious exercise to calm your nervous system. Take advantage of this opportunity to move towards your goals and make your dreams come true. It is important to start seeing the simpler things in life. Not everything should always be about getting rich or generating profits. You should not be thinking about it all the time. If you do not stop doing this, you will have problems later and you will not enjoy the good things. You are making mistakes in love. If you are in a stable relationship, you are failing to see the signs that it gives you to have a better coexistence. If you are not in a serious commitment, it is likely that you are getting to know someone, but repeating past mistakes. It is also very possible that you are letting anxiety make you say things that you should not yet. Love between a couple has good moments that you are letting pass by. The person we love also needs their essence to be appreciated and not just that they can give you. For Geminis who are in a commitment, news will arrive that is somewhat disconcerting for both of you, so you must arm yourself with courage and do everything possible to get through whatever happens together. The special moments of daily life happen to be enjoyed and remembered. Today something very special will happen with your partner, so make sure to give them the best time possible. Keep your eyes open to the possibilities that are on your path. You may have the chance to meet someone new and things may be very good with that person if you let them into your life. You are in a good moment to meet someone new, but first you must dare to go out more and start conversations with new people without fear of rejection. Life was made to be played. Don't be reluctant to do this. Not everything should be so serious all the time. A fleeting thought will cross your mind today. You should take note of it, as it could be a very good idea. If you don't write it down, you could regret it later. You have to become aware of what you are doing to win over the person you have taken a lot of interest in. It is time to make the decision to take the leap and tell them what you feel. You will not always have a good answer on this subject, but you could start now to take the courage that you will need in the future if this happens again. You have to start making important decisions about work. It is likely that you will not feel comfortable with your colleagues or with your superiors. You can always find another place to work, but in the meantime you will have to wait a little and endure. When you have a little luck you can realize that life is good. If you do not realize that things are not going to turn out a certain way, then you will put a little more energy into this time. If you have nothing to lose, then why are you stopping, Gemini? Love is essential for the twins, but they cannot be attached to someone for long if they are not living some adventure with that person. So really do not think that things are going to be negative if they do not happen. But there are always things to meditate on. The moments that you are living at this minute can really be what you need at this minute. You could get more entertainment than you think just by being in a good mood at this moment, since others will see that good mood and follow you. Never doubt the capabilities that you have at this moment. You could be doing very well and things might not happen now, but you will achieve it, Gemini. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.